Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear student. I am your computer teacher from Ismailia Youth Services School. Before starting our lesson, I have some instruction for you. Kindly strictly follow them. Listen the teacher quietly and carefully during teaching. Don't unmute yourself and note down the concern on your separate page and ask at the end of the lesson. Don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching in chat box. Use hand free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name in class. Take care of time for attending the class. Homework should be done in your fair copies of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during teaching, try to rejoin again within 3 to 5 minutes. Don't turn on your video during teaching and or take a screenshot of all slides. Now move to our topic, chapter number 2, that is data devices. So in data devices, we learn how many types of devices we have. The data devices is given in book page number 13 to 23. So first topic of the day means the objective of today's are input devices. In input devices, we learn about the graphic tablets and touch screen because we already learned about the different devices like keyboard, mouse, joystick, uh, light pen in the previous class, means in fourth class. So in class fifth, we learned about the graphic tablet and touch screen. Okay, what is the use of these devices? Output devices. In output devices, we learn about the video mean monitor and the printer. So both are the output devices. So we learn about in this class memory, primary memory, ROM, secondary memory. So these are called the memory. But today we only discuss about the input and output devices in this class. Memory, how many types of memory we learn in next class. Okay, class? Now, yes, what do you observe in your screen? Yes, there are, yes, what do you observe? We see here the many devices. There are many devices we use or we attach the computer for the working. So these are what we call these are because we see here there are different devices that is used or that is connected to the computer. So these devices are called peripheral devices. So peripheral devices are those devices that connect to the computer system to add functionalize functionalities of perform the different function. Like this is a computer. Okay, so we attach these extra devices, these peripheral devices to perform the extra task or the different task. For example, we attach the mic for recording sound, scanner, speaker, mouse, projector, printer. So all these are the peripheral devices. Okay. So peripheral devices mean input and output devices together are called the peripheral devices. Okay. Because you see here are input and output devices both. For example, mic. Mic is a input device. Mic work as an input device. Scanner is also work as an input device. Speaker, speaker work as a output device. Mouse work as an input device. Projector and printer both are work as a output device. So we see here the input and output devices. So all the input and the output devices together or attached to the computer is called the computer peripheral. Now, move to the next one. Input devices like mouse, keyboard. These are the main devices that is called the input devices. Mouse and keyboard is the most main input devices that is used to give the input to the computer. Output devices, monitor and printer. Both are the main devices that is attached to the computer And storage devices, hard disk and flash drive. Storage means to store. This topic we learn in next class, but today we discuss only input and output devices. Yes, first of all, we discuss about the input devices. What is input devices? So, input devices, all these devices, input devices are those devices which we use to feed or enter the data into the computer are called the input devices. Okay, class. So these devices which are helpful in sending and inserting data into the computer is called the input devices. We also can say that. So these are the input devices: mouse, microphone, joystick, scanner, keyboard, and webcam. We all these devices use as a input to give the input to the computer. Okay, so first we little share the little information about the mouse. Why we use mouse? Yes, it helps us to draw picture and point to the thing on the computer monitor screen. Means it helps us to draw picture. If you want to draw picture, so with the help of mouse, we can draw picture on a computer screen. And we can also use it to point at the thing. Means we point the thing so we can use the mouse. Next one, microphone. Microphone is used to record the sound. Okay, class. So what is the use of microphone? Microphone is used to input and records voice, sound, and music into the computer. Okay. Next one, joystick. Yes. Do you know about the why we use joystick? It may have used to joystick while playing game on a computer. When we play on a computer, so we use the joystick for playing purpose. So joystick is used to move objects like player to various computer games and to pointer on a screen. Although the keyboard can also be used for the same purpose, but joystick is make it easier to providing better control. We can do this work with the help of keyboard, but we can joystick make it easier by providing better control in a game. Okay. Next one is yes. Next one is keyboard. We see here the keyboard. Yes, everybody know about the keyboard. What is the use of keyboard? Keyboard is most commonly used input device. It is used to enter data or text into the computer. Means without keyboard, we can't type or we can't give the data, we can type the data into a computer. So keyboard is the most input device. Through this device, we can type data or enter data into the computer. It has similar to the typewriter as you see here. What does the keyboard look like? It look like a typewriter, or we see here the extra keys on the keyboard like function keys, they are perform the various operation, mean the different operation. Okay, now next one is scanner. Yes, or text into the computer. Scanner allow you to scan and transfer photo, hand draw picture, text into a computer. Now next one is webcam. So webcam is attached to the computer or laptop. So it is used to communicate to the other visually. Mean if you want to talk or if you want to communicate to the other, so webcam is use it. I hope you all have understood the input devices. Now, graphic tablet. Graphic tablet is also called the input device. This is the picture of graphic tablet like this. This is a graphic tablet, and we use here the pen, or this pen we call it the stylus. Now we share here some information regarding okay, what is graphic tablet. Yes, graphic tablet is an input device that enable the user to draw images by hand. Similar to means we can directly draw images on the graphic tablet and see on the screen. similar to the way two person draw image with the pencil on a paper. Means the a person or me or you draw a drawing or write something on a paper or with the help of pencil, so we see directly. But in graphic tablet we write or draw on this device, so we can able to see on the screen. Okay, so graphic table it give us the chance to give us, yeah, enable the user us to draw the image by hand and see on the monitor screen directly. It consists of the flat surface as you see here. The the thing the graphic tablet is a surface that is smooth or flat, which is the user maybe write the word or draw on images using the pen, special pen or called the stylus. Mean the pen we use here, it is called the stylus. If I say what does stylus mean? So stylus is a pen which we use on a graphic tablet for drawing or writing something. They are commonly used by artistic, illustrated, and graphic designer. Means who use this graphic tablet? Artistic. Artistic means a person who create painting or drawing as a professional or as a hobby. So those person who use this device, and illustrator, who is illustrator? A person who draw or create picture for the magazine, books, or advertisement. So those are the person who use this input device. Okay, graphic designer. Who is designer? A person who combine text and graphic. Mean you are typing, you are writing text or drawing picture. So the graphic designer who combine the text or picture in advertisement or magazine or a book. So these are the information regarding graphic tablet. We can where we use it. We use this purpose graphic tablet, or it is a smooth flat surface where we draw the image, and with the help we draw the image with the help of pen that is called stylus. So I hope take a you also take a screenshot of this slide. The content is also given in your book, but if you want to, so you can take the screenshot of this slide because I gave the home task to you, so that help to you. Now move to the next device that is also called the touch screen. Touch screen means we, we use this device with the we give the data through our finger. So touchscreen is display device that recognize touch input and allow the user to interact with the computer by using their finger or stylus. So with the help of finger, we can give the put the data. So touch screen, like what is the difference between touch screen and graphic tablet? In graphic tablet we use a pen, but in touch screen we just touch the data through the finger and give select the data. So it is a display device. They are useful and alternative to the mouse or keyboard for navigating variety of the device. So it is the alternate device of the mouse and keyboard. They are used in where we use touch screen input device. They are used in ATM because when we withdraw the money, so we can all the data put through the touch screen. So ATM is an example of touch screen, tablet PC, railway and airport terminals, and arrival and departure inquiries, hospital for the assessing patient records. So these are where we use the touch screen device commonly, or mostly we use over there. Now let's we discuss about the output devices. What are the output devices? First we discuss about what is the meaning of output devices. Output devices help us to show the result, to show the result. So we use these devices to show the result. We use these devices like speaker, headphone, projector, printer, monitor. So you know why we use, yes. So in output devices are those devices which we use to see the result or give the result to the computer, show the result of the computer. So for this we use first monitor. Monitor is most commonly used output device. As you know, it is also called the video display unit, VDU. Monitor is also called the VDU. VDU means visual display unit. It is similar to a TV screen as you see here and can display both text and graphics. Okay, one thing more. The output that we get on the monitor, the output that we see on the monitor, it is called a soft copy. Why we call it soft copy? Because we don't tie the data or we don't type the data. So it is called the soft copy. The output, the result that we see on the screen, it is called the soft copy. Okay, next one, speaker. Speaker are used to play music and sound for computer. So we use it for playing music and sound for computer in a loud way, where we use it in a parties or when we were listening music, so we can use the speaker. Yes, headphone. Headphone is also called the earphone. It is also called the earphone because we put in our ear. So they are used to listen sound music from the computer without other people hearing or without the other people disturbing. So both devices are used to listening, but what is the difference both of them? This is used for listening, used for playing music and loud from the computer in loud way, but it is used for listening music without disturbing others. Okay, projector is also called a output device. It is used to projector display the output on a screen. The screen can be the whiteboard and white cloth or even the plain white wall. So the device use over there and see the show the presentation and show the movies through projector. Okay, printer is used to get the hard copy of the computer. So through the on paper we call through the paper, yeah, on paper we can out receive the output through the printer. So printed output that we get from the printer is called the hard copy. Okay, visual display unit. Yes, the monitor. This is a monitor or video is similar to a TV screen. As you see here, a video is also called known as the monitor. I told you a monitor is an output device that display both text and video images. Is it true? Output. Okay, output show. As I told you, output show on the video is called the soft copy. The the result we see on the monitor screen is called a soft copy. The size of the monitor is measured by the diagonal length of the screen. Like we have the 11, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, and 24-inch monitor. Now, printer. This is a picture of printer. A printer is a device that accepts text and graphic output from a computer and transfer the information to the paper or transparent film. So, through this printer, we can get information on a paper or transfer information on paper and transparent film. The printer output is called a hard copy. The printed copy or a result that we get on a paper is called a hard copy. The printer vary in size, speed, and cost. Very many different size. The printer are different in size, speed, and cost. A generally more expensive printer are used to highly resolution color or printing. Resolution mean yes. Resolution means standard color of the printing we have. There are two main types of printer, impact and non-impact printer. Okay. So we have two types of printer, impact and non-impact printer. So first we discuss here the types of printer. Types of printer. Side by side, you can take a screenshot of all slides. Impact printer is called a mechanical content. And next one is non-impact printer is called the non-mechanical contact. These are the example of impact printer and these are the example of non-impact printer. Take a screenshot of this slide. Yes. First we discuss about the impact printer. What are the impact printer? Impact printer means there are the mechanical contact between the and print head and the paper. It's called the impact printer or the non-impact printer means there is no mechanical contact between the print head and the paper in a called the non-impact printer. So these are the examples: dot matrix printer, daisy wheel printer, line printer. These are the example of impact printer, and inkjet printer and laser printer is the example of non-impact printer. Now we share here three printer: dot matrix, inkjet, and laser printer. First of all, we discuss about the dot matrix printer. What is dot matrix printer? This is the picture of dot matrix printer. Dot matrix printer is an example of impact printer. As you know, as I told you earlier, in this type of printer, the print head contain the number of prints 9, 18, and 13 arranged vertically. Means in this printer, the print head use the vertically arranged pins which move back and foot to the process, foot to press ink. To press means we use here the ink for producing pattern of the dot to create character and images. So we work on this printer by using ink or pens like this. We see here the number of pins. So we use 9, 18 and 32 pins used in this type of printer. It can print multiple carbon copies and used to printing receipts and bills. We use this purpose. Uh, the dot matrix printer is used for the printing receipt and bill purpose. It is slow and noisy. The work of this printer is very slow and it creates a noise. It gives low quality output. The standard of this printer the standard of the output of this printer is very low, not high quality. So after this, we come to the inject printer. Inject printer great, is better than as compared to dot matrix. This is a picture of inkjet printer. Inkjet printer is an example of non-impact printer. Okay. In this type of printer, the print head is a extremely small drop of ink and paper from the desired character or image. Mean this printer is used the small drop of ink for developing the character or images. They can capable to creating high quality images as compared to dot matrix. It is faster and has better printing quality than the dot matrix printer. As compared to dot matrix, it is a faster and better printing. Now next one is, and this is the last one, laser printer. This is a picture of laser printer. It is an advanced printer. Nowadays we are using laser printer. Laser printer is also the example of non-impact printer. In this type of printer, the laser beam produces an images of the desired character on a drum. Mean this printer used to laser beam for producing the character and images high quality. They have an increase and neatness and sophistication of the print project. It is very fast and produce high quality printout than the inkjet and dot matrix. So these are the information regarding dot matrix laser printer. It is very useful and we use nowadays laser printer. Now move to the home task, you have to these all question in your copy. Take a screenshot of this slide. First, you make a title page of chapter number 2 and then write the chapter name, data devices. Then write first a question, define the following term: computer peripheral, input devices, output devices. Okay, after writing this answer, you do write the question, write the name of any six input devices and output devices. Means you write the name of input and output devices name. For example, input keyboard, mouse, monitor, light pen, trackball, joystick, and output printer, printer or monitor, or types of printer you can mention here. So total number or total any six you write input and output. Two are output devices and remaining four you can write the input devices. Distinguish between hard copy and soft copy. Hard copy, the printed result that we see on a that we get on a paper is called a hard copy. The result we see on a monitor screen is called a soft copy. Okay, what is printer? Write the definition of printer. Printer, what is printer? Yes, what is printer? Printer is a output device. Printer produce output on a permanent readable form on a physical media like a paper on a transparent film. The printed output is called a hard copy. So after writing this, you can write the types of printer. How many types of printer? There are two types of printer, impact printer and non-impact printer. Okay, then define each type. To define the impact printer and non-impact printer. Okay, the last question is write the paragraph of each. So you have first you mention the heading graphic tablet and then write the paragraph about the graphic tablet and the next heading is touch screen. After writing the mention the heading, you can write the paragraph about touch screen, then video inkjet printer, dot matrix printer and laser printer, and do all this work in your computer copies. I hope you all have understood all the home tasks and regarding this chapter. So inshallah we will meet again in next class. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.